YouTubers, thanks for joining me here back again at Lily's Hair Kitchen. Today, I've been wanting to do this video on how I made my hair grow. I was sick out with, I believe it was a stomach flu, something like that, for about a week, 7 whole days. And during that time, I wasn't, well, probably long, actually, you know what, longer than that, longer than 7 days. It had to be like 3 weeks, 2 weeks for sure. I haven't been wearing my head bonnet when I sleep. And some people are like, wear your head bonnet, like, what are you doing? The reason I just stopped was because I woke up in the middle of the night, and I took my head bonnet off. My head felt amazing. It felt like it could breathe more, and it just felt good, right? So I decided just to sleep with it off, and I noticed since I've been sleeping with my head bonnet off, my hair has been growing more, like faster. Like, all I know is I can notice it a lot faster and a lot more than I did before. I didn't notice it that much, but maybe me wearing the head bonnet was just squishing my hair down, so it made it look like it wasn't growing. I don't know. All I'm just going by how my body feels, and my body felt amazing. My scalp, my hair felt amazing when I took the bonnet off and let it just breathe. It felt so freaking good. I even slept better. Did you guys know that? I even slept better. So I think it's just better if you just get a silk pillowcase and just sleep on a silk pillowcase. I think that's safer so your actual scalp can breathe. Then, I mean, if you want to massage before you go to bed for like 5 minutes, just massage inside where the scalp is, go ahead and do that and then lay down. It'll really, and then go to sleep. And then it would really help at night because you're, you know, the blood circulation. And then at night when you're sleeping, your body's doing hyperspeed. It's like working overtime at night when you don't realize it's doing it. So that's when your hair grows the most. Your hair, your nails, everything will grow the most. Some of you guys are going to be like, nope, I can't do that. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just telling you what I did to make it work for me. Also, when now the lock method, I know a lot of people use the lock method. L is for leave-in, O is for oil, and C is for cream or conditioner. Okay? Me, I'll wash my hair first with I usually co-wash. I don't shampoo my hair. I haven't shampooed my hair in a couple weeks. Okay? Usually I shampoo my hair about once every, I don't know, 6 weeks or something like that. Once a month. I'm just going to say once a month. And that's all I need. Unless I've been swimming and I've been doing a lot of other extra stuff. To where your hair is just gross. It's gross. That's different. But I usually only co-wash my hair, and which is like every 4 to 5 days. I'll say about every 5 days. So if I wash it on Monday, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be Friday or Saturday. I'll be washing it again. Co-washing it. So, what I did pretty much to get my hair to grow and everything like that was, instead of, after I co-wash it, instead of getting out and putting the lock, which is the leave-in, and then the oil, and then the cream, I do oil first, okay? And I don't add just regular oil. I always put, it's like a serum. You want an oil that's like a serum, okay? It's a serum that has oil in it, kind of like a hair polisher, if you will. So if you guys don't know, the Organix, if you go to Organix online, or you can even go to Walmart, whatever they have it there, Walgreens, Organix, Argan oil from Morocco. There's called penetrating oil, and there's extra penetrating oil. Now, if you have hair that's 3 like mine, or more coarse, in the 4s, I would suggest don't get the regular. Get the extra penetrating oil from Organix. Get it at Walmart for like $6. It's less than $6. It's 5 something. But those things, that's a serum. That's what I mean. It's like a serum that has real oil in it. So you don't want to just get a hair polisher. You want to get a hair polisher that has real oil in it. So even if it says it's a hair polisher and it has grapeseed oil in it, it's still an oil, if that's what you want to do. Or it has coconut oil in it, it's still an oil. So grab that. But you want to make sure it's like a serum-y type of thing. It has to be kind of like a serum. It can't just be a straight oil because it kind of, for some reason, it dries your hair more than if it was a serum. A serum glides into your hair better. It's easy to detangle. It's better for manageability. It's better for softness, moisture, everything like that when you use a serum over an oil. But you want to use a serum with an oil in it, like an organic kind of oil in it. So that's the reason I chose the Organic serum or polisher, and it had Moroccan argan oil in it. And I used the extra penetrating one because that one actually feels like it's penetrating your actual like hair. It's just crazy. I love it. So you want to use the oil first as soon as you get out the shower. As soon as you get out, you want to dry your hair off as good as you can so it's not super wet, you know, slightly damp. And then you want to put that serum on it and then let it sit on your hair for like 5 to 7 minutes. Just let it do its thing. And then you come back, your hair is going to feel whoa. It's going to feel whoa. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Some people say, oh, it's kind of a long time. My hair will dry out. If that does happen, you don't have to leave it on that long. Leave it on until you start noticing your hair's drying a little bit. If it's drying a little bit, you're good to go. Then you can put the rest on. What I do after the oil, that's when I decide to put on, a leave-in. So I don't put 3 things here. I usually only put 2 things in my hair. I don't comb my hair. I don't brush my hair. Only when I'm styling. Did you know that? That sounds kind of gross to people. There's no need for it. I use my fingers, finger detangle, finger comb, you know, stuff like that. I don't need to do that. Curls are gonna be curls regardless. What are you combing out exactly? I mean, if there's knots, comb them out. But there's no need for you if you have TWA or whatever. Even if you have a little short, little bob, you know, puffy little hair bob. There's really no need for you to hardcore detangle your hair. If you washed it, you co-washed it, but there's no really huge need for you to use your fingers or use a very, very wide tooth comb. Like, I mean a very wide tooth comb. Just a little bit of detangling. You don't need hardcore detangling with a super fine tooth comb. You don't need that. Your curls are supposed to be curls. You don't want to disrupt the curl. Disrupt it, your whole head looks wrong. And that's kind of why when people go back, when they're transitioning, their hair looks crazy because the curls don't know what they're doing because they're disrupted for so long from the perm. That's why it looks crazy. But when they chop it off, the curls are like, oh, we know what we're doing now. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Try not to disrupt your curls as much as possible if you want your hair to look on point. But if you don't care, I would say just know exactly what hairstyle you're going to do, because as soon as you try to style your curls and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, and you want to fix it, add water to it, and just start over, you kind of can't because it just messes them up too much. Too much manipulation to it. See, oh yeah, so that's pretty much the only two things I do. I get the shower, put the Organix on my hair about 5 to 7 minutes because I oil my body. I do everything. So I have to think about putting baby oil, and then I put the Suave Moroccan Argan oil lotion. They have a lotion as well. I told you I love that stuff. And then I put that on my body on top of the baby oil. So it takes me about 5 minutes to do that. By then, you know, that's why I do my hair first. I'll put the Moroccan Argan oil or Moroccan Argan oil serum on my hair and let that just be on there, you know. And then that's the only thing I do. And then after that, I'm just drying my skin off, oiling, whatever. Once that's done, then I go back and attend to my hair, because by that time, my hair is starting to dry a little bit. And now you can actually feel that the serum, extra penetrating serum, did something. You can actually feel it. And that's when I decide I put on whatever. I could put on this stuff if I wanted to, but I don't. Or I could put on this stuff, which is what I did today. I sprayed my hair down. I didn't need to put the extra penetrating oil on my hair because I didn't wash my hair today. I only do that when I wash my hair or my hair is extremely, extremely dry. But besides that, though, I just sprayed my hair down and then dried it with a towel, you know, because it was too wet, and then I just added this, and that's it. So that's pretty much the same thing I do when I co-wash my hair. Co-wash it, get out, put the penetrating oil on it, wait about 5 to 7 minutes, then add my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner or cream. I don't add leave-in conditioner and the cream. I just feel like that's just going to make my hair build up too fast. I would have to wash my hair like either every day or every other day, and I don't feel like doing it if I don't want to, you know? So that's the reason I'm saying I think just doing that would probably be good. But some people have really dry hair, they would have to put a lot of product on their hair. But also just know, you guys, too, the more product you put on your hair, the less likely your hair is to grow. Just so you know, it's the truth, because it clogs your pores. If you're putting it on only your hair and not on the scalp, I guess that might work. But at some point, it's going to get on your scalp. So try not to put as much on. That's why you want to find a really good leave-in conditioner. That's why I try to have really good reviews and try to be completely honest with you guys as to what works and what don't. Because I understand what it's like when you're working up with a budget or, you know, whatever it may be. And then you get disappointed because you find out this thing don't work. So I'm trying to tell you the best things you probably are going to want to get so that you don't have to put so much different products on your head. The cocktailing crap sometimes will make your curls look dingy or worn down or flat. Do you know what I mean? Like you didn't just wash your hair today, even though you did. You know, you don't want to put too much in your hair. You want your hair to look, your curls to be bouncy. And for them to be lively and bouncy, they can't be worn down by sludge and product. They have to be bouncy and full of life. So try to find a really good leave-in conditioner or a cream or something like that. It could be coconut curling cream, any kind of thing, just styling lotion, whatever. Some sort of something or other, a cream to put on top of the oil after you're done with it. After you're done putting the oil on your hair and then letting it sit in there and kind of, you know, marinate for a second. Then put a good cream. But you don't need to put a cream and then another leave-in conditioner and then some other, no, that's just doing too much. Your scalp won't breathe. Your hair might look good for that day or maybe 2 days, but then it's going to get build up. It's going to get dry because of the build up. Yeah. So much problems there. So those are the things I pretty much really do, you guys, to make my hair grow. And like I said, I wash my hair about every 4 to 5 days. If I wash on Monday, I won't wash it again until Thursday or Friday. That's just me. Some people say, oh my God, that's too soon. That's how I got to do it because my hair gets build up. It just does. Alright, you guys, well, that's pretty much all I have for when it comes to how to grow your hair out and, you know, different little techniques. If I come up with new techniques or things that I even learned about myself that I feel like might work for you guys, I will definitely let you guys know. And I guess I'll see you guys next video. Bye.